Y'all ready? Yo, it's the end of the week. I'm here to wrap it up right. Talking about game and sports and maybe life. I ain't decide yet, so tune in to the show. Guest appearances? I don't really know. I'm the Paris. I'm here to do it my way. Click, clap, bang on any troll, so don't press play. A new series. I'm wrapping up the week, so comment on the subjects being given or don't speak. Weekly wrap up. It's the weekly wrap up. Yo, what's good, people? This your boy Ep.19. This your boy the Past 57 on YouTube, and I'm back with another episode of the weekly wrap up. This is going to be kind of a lengthy episode, so hopefully you guys stick around. Got a lot to talk about pertaining to sports, gaming news. I'm probably going to do some ranting in this in this video, and you know what I mean. Definitely got some music news I want to talk about as well. So let's get started with some gaming. So first of all, if you guys haven't noticed, or if you wasn't playing the game this week, 2K has been having crazy issues with their servers. This is NBA 2K14 has been having crazy issues with their servers, and I went on a little rant, I guess you want to call it a rant, about maybe yesterday or Friday about 2K servers, man. Like, you know what I mean? GTA had issues with their online issues, and they are giving people 500, you know what I mean, 500 online bucks. And I said on Twitter yesterday, I said, you know, 2K really need to apologize to their customers, because, you know what I mean, for weeks now, it ain't been one time. It ain't just one time. It's been a few weeks now. We've been having crazy issues connecting online. Whether it was the My Team issue with people dashboarding and not getting the wins, whether it's not being able to get on the game at all. You know, the online portion of your game, if you're not able to get on it, should not cripple your game. Like, people pay $60 for a game, and they should be able to play it whenever they want. Not being able to connect to your server or be able to get online should not hinder you from playing the game. So I know some of you guys are going to be like, well, if you play offline, then you don't get the VC. It goes back to skill points. That's not my issue. That's a 2K problem. They made their game like that. I'm saying if people spend their hard-earned money for a product, they should be able to get their product. They should be able to use their product whenever they want. Now, with that being said, I'm not saying 2K hasn't been working, but we definitely had another issue with just pertaining to with my man QJB and the crew being able to log in crew. And to me, it seems like these guys are not working to fix it. Like, I don't know if they don't care because next gen is right around the corner, but you know what I mean? If we want to play with our friends, we should be able to connect and play with our friends. And if it's an issue and you're able to show the issue, which most people on YouTube are able to do, then they should be able to fix it. Because when it was that VC glitch, they damn sure patched that ASAP. But let me get off 2K, because that's just 2K and they servers. It's just annoying to me, and they really need to give their customers some type of stimulus package like GTA, for real, because it's not right and it ain't fair. And I don't know if they're $1 billion company. I don't know if they made billions of dollars, but I know they made a couple $100 million, and they are able to do their fans a little better. I mean, do their customers a little better. But let's move on. Got a lot to talk about. ESPN ranked Kobe like the 25th top player in the NBA. They had people like Joakim Noah, and I think John Wall ahead of Kobe Bryant. So everybody was having a big fit about this. I guess I'm not taking up for ESPN, but I guess they figuring this year pertaining to Kobe coming off an injury, maybe. I don't know. To me, it just doesn't make any sense. Kobe, I think an 80% Kobe is better than 60-70%, maybe 80% of the people in the NBA. But I mean, this is ESPN list. Sometimes I think these corporations or sports companies just say things just to get people talking about it, and it works, because everybody was on Twitter and YouTube and Facebook just talking about Kobe 25, Kobe at number 25, and it works. So sometimes I think they just do things like that. It's kind of like, I call it the Skip Bayless complex. Like, sometimes Skip Bayless say shit, he swear to God that's what he believed, but no way Skip Bayless don't believe that shit. No way. I mean, no way he believes some of the shit that he says that come out of his mouth. That's just my opinion. But let's move on. The big release this week is Batman Arkham Origins. That comes out on Tuesday. So all you Batman fans that like the Batman game, y'all can get that on Tuesday. Need for Speed Rivals released a dope trailer. So if you're looking for if you want some race car gameplay and you guys are race car fans, definitely check out the Need for Speed Rivals trailer. It was dope. I looked at it for next gen because I'm probably going to get it for the PlayStation 4 since we have some other issues which I'll get to later. Pau Gasol said that he will not take a pay cut to stay with the Lakers, which in my opinion means that Pau Gasol probably want to get traded, which he probably will this season. Hopefully, to me, the Lakers gave Pau Gasol a bad rap, man. They was playing him. Dan Anthony was playing him. As soon as he came in, like 6 days on the job, he benched Pau for a few games, and they was just playing Pau. To me, Pau Gasol is a solid player, and he's a little older in the tooth now, so I think it's time for him to move on from the Lakers, in my opinion. Oh yeah, music news. Let me talk about this real quick. Birdman officially signed rapper The Game. So The Game has signed on to be down with Lil Wayne and Birdman and the whole Young Money, Cash Money group. So I don't know how you guys feel about that. I think that probably was a good move for Game, even though he still has been releasing music. Sometimes once it seems like everybody wants to leave 50, they just fall off. I mean, Game probably think that second or third album was alright for The Game. It was either the second one or the third one. The one after he left 50 and Dr. Dre. But after that, it was pretty much so it was y'all know what I'm saying. But he actually signed with Birdman, and it said that Game bought like two $40,000 chains and gave one to Birdman, some Cash Money chains. I thought they actually gave Game the chain. I read on the forums. Y'all know I be on the forums beat. But I read that Game bought the chains and he spent 40 racks for them joints. So I don't know. Back to sports. Aldon Smith likely will not return to the 49ers this year. He is going through them issues with the treatment for, I think, alcoholism and maybe drugs. I think it was marijuana, but they are not expecting him to return to the 49ers this year. This was just crazy when I read this. I don't know if you guys knew about this or not, but when I read it, I was like, yo, this is insane to me. And I'm talking about, they said that the trial of Sean Teller, accused murderer, is finally beginning nearly 6 years later. Like, why does it, come on, our judicial system is terrible. Why is it just beginning 6 years later? Why does it take so long? Why does it take so long? You know what I mean? To me, hopefully that's an open and shut case. You know what I mean? And if you guys don't, let me speak on Sean Teller for a minute. Sean Teller was a safety that went to University of Miami. He was a Hurricane, and he was one of the players that I liked, but I kind of feared because he played for the Redskins, and y'all know I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. So when we faced Sean Teller, Sean Teller was a stout, maybe, I think he was either 6'3", maybe 6'4", playing safety, about 230 pounds. He ran like a 4'4", 4'5". He can hit hard like Ronnie Lott. He was fast, he can catch, he can cover. He was really like the complete safety, and it was just sad that, somebody broke in his house. If you guys don't know, somebody broke in his house and they tried to rob him, and they ended up shooting Sean Teller, I think like in his thigh or somewhere like on his lower body, lower midsection, like around his leg somewhere, and they ended up hitting the artery and he died. And I mean, it was just a travesty how he died, man. But because he was probably going to go down. This is a bold statement, but he's probably was going to go down as one of the greatest safeties ever. It's one of the greatest safeties ever, because I mean, the guy was a complete safety. He did everything. But his trial is just starting. That's just crazy when I read that. And why does this guy keep getting paid? News: Matt Flynn ended up signing with the Bills. Why do people keep signing Matt Flynn? What do they see in Matt Flynn? This guy keep making money. He keeps making money. Trey Burke ended up breaking his finger, and he might be, he's out 8 to 10 weeks. Damn, Trey Burke. I like Trey Burke. I was expecting something big for Trey Burke this season. Hopefully he can come back after that 10 weeks and still be a solid player. You know what I mean? He was my pick for rookie of the year. I ain't getting to all that yet. Maybe I'll get into that later. In crazy news also, the Rams have reportedly discussed signing Tim Tebow. So Tim Tebow sighting this week. I don't know if you guys know about that. So that might be some breaking news. In disappointing news of the week, Watch Dogs got pushed back to 2014. What the fuck? I don't even want to curse, but come on, y'all. Y'all had ample time to get these games ready, man. Y'all knew these systems was coming out 2-3 years ago. Watch Dogs showed their first trailer like 2 years ago at E3, and they pushed it back saying that they want to make the game perfect for its customers. I think they pushed it back because of GTA, because of all the buzz that Grand Theft Auto Online has been getting. I don't think they online could compete. But other news, Drive Club got pushed back to 2014. Also, both Ubisoft games, so they kind of pushing everything back. Brandon Jennings fractured his jaw. He's out for 3 weeks. Jason Collins wants to know why no team has signed him. No team has signed you because your cheeks. Pause. No pun intended. Y'all know what I'm saying. Yo, Adidas is prepared to offer Andrew Wiggins $180 million. $180 million sneaker deal, and he haven't even played a game yet. It's crazy. 2K showed off their next gen trailer. That joint was amazing. NBA Live showed off their next gen trailer. That shit was ass. I was in my opinion, I was not impressed with Live trailer, but we was talking about it, and a lot of people are right. The game still needs to come out. RIP to Bum Phillips. If you guys didn't know that, that's the father of Wade Phillips. He died a few days ago. He was 90 years old, so RIP to Bum. He was the creator of the 3-4 defense. Well, one of the innovators of the 3-4 defense. So RIP to Bum Phillips. This has been the weekly wrap up. I appreciate all y'all. It was definitely a longer episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all know how I end my shit.